stale block. Kevin explains crypto, stale block. So what is a stale block? So I give you Bitcoin blockchain as an example. So Bitcoin blockchain, because it's global and latency can lead to issues in blockchains, there can be multiple chains existing at any one time, right? When a block is found and it is added to the existing chain, in certain instances, blocks can be found and added to two different separate chains at the same time. Now, what happens is the longest chain ends up becoming the true point of this point of truth, right? So how do you get the longer chain? Well, what happens is those two blocks come at the same time, two separate chains. Let's say you have a chain that is a copy of the chain, let's say, the main chain in North America, and there's another one in China. And a block comes on both of those at the same time. The region that mines the next block after that block will become the point of truth. That other side will become a stale block. And those transactions that were mined in that block will go back into the mempool to be remined in another block. So essentially, if you had the situation where in the US, you had an amended block, or not amended, appended block that gets appended to the chain. Same thing happens in China. Now, the amount of miners in China obviously far exceeds the amount of miners, or the power of mining, or the mining power in China far exceeds the mining power in North America. So what happens is the next one gets mined in India or China again, and then that block that got mined in North America becomes a stale block. Transactions go back into the mempool to be mined in the next block. That's it, stale block. All right.